It's time for tonight's C main event for the modified series. 5 on the track. Top 3 will advance. Bubba Gump starting on the top spot alongside King Bud K34. Top 3 advance here. They're 3 wide for that second spot. Head right behind them. D Wester up on the high side. On board with Bubba Gump sitting in the transfer spot in third. Behind him, Slap 11 stick. D Wester AZ trying to go for the C main win. King Bud K34 leading the way. Bubba Gump in the transfer spots, backed off from the top 2 here in the 7M. Banging her off the wall, could lose that transfer spot. It's a battle for the lead. D Wester coming in on King Bud K34. We're going to have a hell of an event here tonight. We got Shark Yank, Dove 2691. I know them two's getting ready to put on hell of a battle for tonight's A main. Dove will be going for 2 wins in a row. King Bud's led the way here for the C main tonight. See what has anything come up through in the B main. We'll have 15 drivers on the field. Top 3 will advance in the race after this one. Then we'll get into the A main event. King Bud comes around for the final time there. So we take a look at the results for the C main for the night. King Bud K34 pull off the win. D Wester AZ. Bubba Gump, the 3 to transfer. Slap 11 stick. Head will get sent home. As we'll get into the B main lineup for tonight. Starting on the front row, hold them L's for me. The side, Downtown 2175. In row number 2, Deadhead 27J, and Puff the Magic Dragon 69. Row 3, Little Mike 29 Jr. and High Side Mike in the 13. Row 4, it's Jeffrey Renault in the 65J and Monkey Bride in the 57. Row 5, Foreman Racing 30 and RC Racer 21551. Row 6, Bud Light Red 3B and Dilligaff 16. Row 7, King Bud K34 and D Wester AZ coming from the C main. With Bubba Gump rounding out the 15 car field. Let the shit hit the fan. There they are rolling out onto the track for tonight's B main. Hold'em L's for me starting on the pole. Side Downtown 2175. 15 on the track. Top 3 will advance. 30 laps. A lot of shit can happen here. See what shit's about to pop off. Little Mike going 4 wide there for the 4th spot. Again, top 3 will advance here tonight. Hold him else for me. He's had a tough run here these first few weeks. He's going to find himself backing off into the transfer spot. Downtown's leading him off. Downtown and Prairie View winner won the preseason event here for the modified series. Getting chased down. Deadhead 27J moving into the transfer spot in front of Hold'em L's for me. Hold'em L's for me. We're going to back off with Little Mike moving into the 4th spot. So we're going to go under caution here in this one. They'll slow down. First caution of the B main event. Here we go for the first restart. Downtown 2175. Puff the Magic Dragon. Deadhead gets a jump on the start. Let's see how his lag affects him here. Puff the Magic Dragon. Downtown racing for the top spots. Hold him else for me. Gonna go down underneath. Downtown getting swept up here. He'll go towards the back. Once there's a little bit of lag, looks like Downtown got swept towards the back here. They have to fight to transfer back in. Little Mike hoping to get into the top 3 over High Side Mike. There's Jeff Renault on the 65J. Trying to make her in the A main tonight. Punch his ticket. Side Monkey Nate. Dilligaff 16 racing with Bubba Gump. Bubba Gump coming from the C main. A lot of cars here tonight trying to race their way in. Been a lot of tough fields here. There's a C main winner. King Bud K34. Hell of a lot of good racing here for Extreme Dirt Racing. All these cars. Definitely a competitive season. They're racing to transfer in. Puff the Magic Dragon sitting second on the track in the 69. High Side Mike sitting third. The top 3 will spread out from the rest of the field. 14 on the track remain. We've had 1 caution out. Little Mike's been hanging on the outside looking in. See if he can catch up to High Side here. Definitely got to catch a rhythm in 30 laps. A long time here. We got Bud Light Red 3B off the track. Down on the inside, getting him an RD hot dog. Little Mike's battling for 4th. D Wester AZ trying to get up to the 4th spot from the C main. He could be the one to come from the back, transfer in tonight. Does he have enough time to catch up to High Side Mike? Looks like he's going to go to the inside of Little Mike 29 Jr. here. Can D Wester make her stick? Going to throw the sliders in there. Unable to make it stick yet. Good hard racing here for this 4th spot. Finally lets High Side Mike pull away ever further. He's got a fast car here tonight. There's D Wester AZ. Going to try to make that slider stick once again. So hold the spot off, cut it into the wall there. Gets into the wall. Let's see 9 back in there. D Wester's going to keep nagging at it, try to get it. Battle for 4th and 5th. His top 3 spread out. Not much of a battle there. High side coming up to the 2nd spot. Puff the Magic Dragon's going to have some pressure on him. There's a battle, 2nd and 3rd. Downtown leads the way. Going around a lap car here. High side Mike trying to make the move for the 2nd spot. They got a distance on 4th and 5th. Little Mike still has his hands full with D Wester back there. Been a hell of a race from these two. D Wester get around him for just a split second. Little Mike get back around him for 4th. They're playing hokey pokey as they'll cross the line. D Wester going to go to the inside. Little Mike to the outside. And you poke it back in there. Little Mike get back to his inside here. Unable to do it. D Wester's going to hold the spot here in 4th. 13 to the 2nd spot. The Magic Dragon now in 3rd. Going to be some good racing for the A main. Looks like they're going to come around for the final time there. We'll take a look at the final results. Tonight's B main events. I fucked up. High side Mike pulls off the win. Puff Magic in 2nd. D Wester AZ gets the 3rd transfer spot. Oceanic backs out of the A main. Little Mike 29 Jr. Move on up to tonight's A. Going over the starting lineup for tonight's A main event. Starting on the front row, Sharky Inc. in the 17S and Bud Latte 21P. In the row number 2, Fierce 471 Captain and Dub 2691. Row 3, We're Savage Bro Jr. Natty Light 6. Row number 4, Landfair Racing 19X Cobra 3. Row 5, Monkey Bride and the 111 of Thick. In row number 6, Skinner 221 and High Side Mike coming from the B main. Puff the Magic Dragon 69 and D Wester AZ. D Wester comes clear from the C. It's Little Mike 29 Jr. round out the field as we get into tonight's A main show. It's time for tonight's A main event. Sharky Inc. starting on the pole beside Bud Latte 21P. Part of the Speed Clinic as we're taking off here for tonight's A main. Fierce 471 Captain says he's got something for Sharky Inc. Here, come and get it. He's sitting 3rd on the track right now. Sharky Inc. leading the way. Keep an eye on Dove 2691, last week's winner, leading the point standings by 11 points. That D26 machine looking to come up through. Sitting 4th on the track behind Fierce 471 Captain. All tough drivers here in the modified series. We're Savage Bro with his best finish of the season last week. Sitting in the top 5 here in the 357. Behind him, Landfair Racing 19X, contender for the championship last season, finished 2nd. In the standings, the Doves. Dove had hell of a season, 8 out of 10 wins last season. Landfair ended up getting him a win towards the end. He's sitting 6th right now in the 19X here at Texas Motor Speedway. Cobra 3 in his first A main of the modified series season, racing with D Wester AZ. Sharky Inc. 17S, yearly leader, backing off to 3rd. Here looks like Bud Latte 21P leading the way. Here for the modified series, Dove sitting 2nd. Speed Clinic putting on a hell of a run here tonight. Last week's winner is sitting in the top 2. Leading standings by 11 points. He's looking to stretch that lead out going into week number 3. Short bowl. See if we put 30 drivers on that one and see what we ended up with. This Fierce Captain making a move on We're Savage for the top 5. Big old slider in there as he'll hit it off the wall. We're Savage Bro gets it right back from him. 5A looking to make the moves, getting into the top 5 here tonight. Dub 2691 going to make a move for the lead. Last week's winner going for 2 in a row now. Bud Latte will back off to 2nd. He's been going to be hard to catch here in the D26. One tough competitor here in the modified series takes the lead. There's the other part of the Speed Clinic, Natty Light, banging off the wall back here of Skinner 221. Landfair Racing trying to get into the top 3. Sharky Inc. be looking to get back up there, sitting in 3rd, watching the top 2 battle. Dove's going to be one hard one to catch. If anyone can do it, it's going to be Sharky Inc. Bud Latte still hanging tough in 2nd. Cobra 3 trying to get down on the inside, racing with Thick in the 111. He'll take a bite. He'll get it. Thick up into the walls. Cobra 3 will take the spot here in the Y3. Sure Thick didn't appreciate that one. We'll see if he'll give it back. So we go on board with the 17S Sharky Inc. trying to make his move into the top two here. Bud Latte sitting second. He can sniff the leads. They're all three under a blanket here. Sharky Inc. going to make the move on Bud Latte. 17S to the second spot. Bud Latte to the outside. He'll hold the spot there here on the backstretch. He's going to try to send another slider in there. He'll slip up high. Landfield Racing is going to come in if he opens up the door too much. Top four is heating up here. A lot of fast guys in the modified series. Dove 26, Bud Latte, Sharky Inc., Landfield Racing. You'll see them top four towards the top all season long. Landfield's trying to chase him in. Sharky Inc.'s trying to open up that door on Bud Latte. See if he can get her done here. Unable to pull it off. Dove ain't pulling away from these drivers either. Still a tough competition right there behind Dove. They're still trying to reel him in to get the lead back. Any of them could still win as we're caution free here in the A main tonight. Seen one in the B main. Bud Latte caught the leader there a little bit, but they'll pull away from him on the front stretch now. 17S looking to open up that door on Bud Latte, so he'll go high. It's been a pretty good race for the last 10 laps. Here's Sharky Inc.'s going to take the spot. It's up to Bud Latte to get it back now. See if that'll allow Sharky Inc. catch up to Dove 26.91. No speed clinic gap in between them now. About 20 laps remaining here for Sharky Inc. and Bud Latte to catch up to the D26 machine. Don't know if they can do it. Dove always hitting on all cylinders here in the modified series. We got some lap cars coming up in front of him. Little Mike 29 Jr. Look to be a lap traffic here coming up pretty soon. Dove going a little bit higher here. Sharky hitting the bottom lane. Could that allow Sharky Inc. to catch up to him here with less than 20 laps remaining in tonight's A main? If you're going to shit or get, now's the time here for Sharky Inc. He's running out of time here. Little Mike 29 Jr. Going to be a lap traffic. He'll go to the high side, let Dove around. Multiple landmines on the track for Dove 26. Lap traffic hadn't been much of an issue here for Dove 26 to get around. 17S is right behind him here, waiting on him to make a mistake. Dove just got to hit his P's and Q's, make it around lap traffic. There's a 17S banging her off the wall. Catching in on Dove, just a couple car lengths back now. 2 lap cars in front of him. It ain't over yet. He's going to dig down deep. His best look at the lead here. He's going to bang her right to the wall. He'd already hot dog here on the last lap as they come around to finish it up. Sharky Inc. gave her all he had on the last lap. Dove 26.91 will come away with the week 2 win. 2 wins in a row.
Pearson.
The reigning modified series champion, Dove 26.91, comes away with 2 wins in a row to kick off the season. Congratulations, Dove. Hell of a streak. Another win here in the modifieds.
Yeah, man, I got really lucky tonight. I didn't swap over to my race setup, and I was really just struggling with the qualifying setup there, but I was able to get out front, and they were catching me in a hurry. I was just trying to be as consistent as I can. Overall, good race.
A hell of a car you had here tonight, man. Once you got that lead, 10 laps in, you wasn't looking back. As made around a little bit of lap cars. They slowed you down just a little bit, but you was able to make your way around them, and thankfully put a little bit of gap there on Sharky Inc. the whole time as he's coming, but just ran out of time there. Hell of a win there, Dove.
Yeah, man, you can't. Man, you can't go up on them too quick. You don't want to hit them on the wrong side of the track. I got lucky as far as getting up under them going into the corners there. I want to thank my team, Speed Clinic, Left Turn Dynamics. We got Bud Latte, Natty Light, D. Wester. He's also on the team. He came all the way from the sea and finished 8th, so great job to him.
Yeah, nice run, D. Wester.
Coming in second tonight, Sharky Inc. Man, you had that 17S rocking tonight. Looked like he was going to be able to make it a race here towards the end, but unable to catch him down. But he was hitting some hellacious times there tonight, trying to do it.
Yeah, RD, I appreciate it, man. I had a wicked ride tonight. Arguably the fastest on the track at the time. But I got to give a big shout out to Red Rocket Racing, Lamphir Downtown, Tater, all them guys. We work our asses off. We're fast. We stay up in the top 5 quite consistently, and that's what we did tonight. Besides Downtown, he didn't make the show, unfortunately. Other than that, Downtown, or Dove, Bud Latte, hell of a race. That was good. I was catching you, Dove, and I just ran out of laps, and yeah, that's that.
Coming in third tonight, Bud Latte 21P, making it 2 out of 3 here for the Speed Clinic. Up there in top 3, Dove, you hooked you up with a machine here tonight, and hell of a run from you. Led a couple laps there early on. Good run there, Bud Latte. So we'll take a look at the point standings of the Modified Series with 2 weeks down, 8 weeks remaining. Dove 2691 leads Sharky Inc. Land Fear Racing, We're Savage Bro. Fierce 471 Captain round out to top 5. With 2 weeks down, 8 weeks remaining, we'll be back next week. Sawtooth Mountain for week number 3. We got 34 drivers in the standings. Dove 26 trying to dominate again and win season number 5 of the Modifieds. Don't forget to subscribe to Xtreme Dirt Racing. Stay tuned here. Like the videos. We got the new merch out. Check out the merch down in the description below. Appreciate you.